New at 10, Lake Michigan reached near record heights and it could go even higher next summer.
And meteorologist Brian Niznansky explains how the upcoming winter weather may drive water levels up.
Erosion, coastal and river flooding, to boating, fishing, and keeping our kids safe while swimming. The effect of a higher Lake Michigan expands as fast as the water is rising. Lake Michigan drownings now up 80%.
It is scary. It is scary because these waves can get pretty hard. And then you have little divots.
And dramatic images of houses hanging off of cliffs. While these are extremes we've seen with rising water, many others are making lifestyle adjustments. Firefighter Jose Carbajal puts every single extra hard-earned penny into his aging 30-year-old boat. His modest vessel, compared to others in McKinley Marina, can no longer fit under the bridges of downtown Milwaukee.
We're not the Edelweiss. We don't want to have to call the river for just a single 4-passenger vessel.
A growing problem over the summer as hundreds of boats travel the river on busy weekends. Each time a bridge goes up, it also snarls downtown traffic. This can all temporarily go down. A nuisance, not a big deal.
Correct.
Problem is this is all hardtop here. Right. And that ain't going nowhere.
That's not going, and you do not want to hit a bridge with that. That's going to be a big repair cost.
Predicting lake levels is related to, and as tricky as, long-term weather forecasting. So while surveying our Great Lake, we had a chat with our local government hydrologist, Sarah Marquardt, who says a good starting point is realizing our lake didn't rise to near record levels overnight.
The past several years have been very wet, and actually the last 18 months have been some of the wettest on record across Wisconsin and Michigan.
The bad news, it's looking more and more likely the wet pattern may continue this winter. The good news, it's not all about how much water goes into the lake, but also how much comes out.
The past 2 winters, we had well above normal ice cover across the lake, so that has contributed to the higher lake levels.
In other words, during our brutal cold snap last winter, Lake Michigan nearly froze over, shutting off the important process of evaporation of lake water. We're not expecting as cold of a winter this year, which may at least ease up the rising waters. Ultimately, I think above normal precipitation this winter will outweigh the evaporation effects, and we're likely in for even higher water next summer. Brian Niznansky, today's TMJ4.